In part 1 of this portrait lesson, we will learn to draw the practice sketch first. I have already drawn one, and using a tracing paper, I have traced the markings on its side so we can replicate it again and go through the rules together. Draw a line of any length and divide it into 3 equal parts. We will draw a line using a 4H pencil because right now we are just marking it. The first half is the eyebrow, next one is the nose, and then the chin half. And we'll mark it. This is the eyebrow line, this is the nose tip, and this is the chin. Now we take two parts of the line and mark the width. As the head is an egg shape, the top half is wider than the lower half. We mark it. I'll show it again. This is the 3 parts and this is the 2 parts. Now we are going to mark the head, and it is a wider arc, and the chin is a smaller arc, and we then join the width, the head and the chin smoothly. I know it will take a lot of time to master this if you have not made shapes before. To make the left side equal to the right side will be a bit of a problem at first, but I'm reassuring you it will be very easy after a while, so keep practicing. Once they both are done, now see, it's an exact mirror image, the left hand side and the right hand side. Now we will mark the half point of the line, and that is going to be our eye line. That is where the eye is going to be. So it is surprising though, we never actually think of it before, but the eyes are at the dead center of the face, and we will mark it. Now I'm going to write it again. This is the eyebrow line, this is the eye line, this point is the nose tip. Sorry for my handwriting. Marked it, and this is the chin. Now we are going to start getting into the details. The eye line is going to be divided into 5 parts. We will leave aside 2 slightly smaller parts on the side, and the remaining portion in the middle is going to be divided into 3 equal parts. The 2 eyes are separated by a distance of 1 eye width. So see, these 3 are equal sizes. The distance in the middle is where the nose will be. This is the eye, nose and eye portion. So we will mark the nose area. This is where the entire nose bridge, nostril, nose tip, everything will lie. And so we will mark it. This is the nose line and it will be divided into 5 parts. The first part is the mark where the entire eyebrow will be. The second, third, and fourth will be the nose bridge, and the last part is where the nose tip and nostrils will be. So we will mark it now. So this is like the bottom line of the eyebrow. I'll draw it later. And we will mark the eyes now. See, the tear ducts are where the nose line is. We will draw ovals just to mark it right now. We will get into details, but right now we are just marking where everything will be. So this is the mouth line, and the mouth line is where the lips and chin will be. So it is divided into 4 parts. The first part is the distance between the nose and the lips. The second part will have both the lips, and the third and fourth part is the chin. We will mark it. And yeah, the pupils of the eye mark the width of the lips. So wherever the pupils will be, we will drop a line from there, from the center of the eye down here, and we will mark the width of the lip, and we will make a box, and this is where the entire lip will be. We will get into the details now. We will mark the middle part where the parting of the lip is, and we will just divide it again. This part is divided again, and this is the bottom lip and the upper lip, and this is the chin. Now you get it, I guess. And this is the nose, this is the eyebrow, this is the eye, and from the bottom part of the eyebrow to the nose tip is the ear. You can rewatch any part of it again, and I have tried to make it as detailed as possible. So if you want to understand it again, yeah, and now I'm going to divide the headline into half part, and that is going to be the hairline. This is where the hair parting is going to begin from, and these are the sideburns. Girls don't have as much of a sideburn as boys, but this is the front view, so yeah, you can make the same kind for both. And there are so many kinds of partings, but we are just trying to understand the basics right now, so I'm just making a middle part, and I'm not even going to get into the details of the hair also right now, because there are so many styles, and we will get into a detail of some of it. Yeah, but the lower lip line, wherever it cuts the face, that's where the neck will begin from, and an arch from there. So see, you won't be confused with how wide the neck should be or something. You know it now.